is obviously one of the new inclusions for Newcastle this year. It's a great take from Lancaster. On track. And there's a goal. Charlotte Lancaster. What a great ball forward. Needs to get play going under quickly, but the official just saying, hold on a minute. Interesting to see how many minutes are added on. As that ball's picked off, clear side on goal, and there could be the winner. India Breyer has never scored in this competition, and what a moment to score. Picked off that pass, slotted it past Sally James.
Yes, Mackenzie Barry, second bite, concedes the penalty. Oxygen drains from Porirua Park. Meanwhile, it's Melina Ayres with the opportunity to equalise, and she sends Essen the wrong way. The Jets are back in the match. Well, as you say, Priscilla, somewhat against the run of play. Newcastle claw away back in, almost really their first foray into the 18-yard box. Penalty conceded.
And that has brought the fans at number 2 Sports Ground into the game. You can hear them urging the home side on. Copus Brown, a driven corner beyond the back post and beyond everyone. Cass Davis, second ball back in. And in the milestone game, it is a perfect outcome for Lauren Allen. Nodding in on the end of the second ball.
So far, but Rasmussen saw her opportunity and went for it. But now an opportunity for the Jets. Lauren Allen in behind. Lauren Allen! Well, Lauren Allen knows exactly what it means to play in an F3 derby.
This will be play on for Brisbane. Played advantage. They haven't taken the advantage. Brown still down, but Ayres is it. Melina Ayres scores for Newcastle. Finally gets her second of the season after being denied in recent weeks. And the Jets sharpshooter makes it 1-0 in Newcastle. And with a clear head, that is a clinical penalty from Kelly Brown to open her account in goal. Oh, Davis, how's she done that? And Copus Brown was like a red carpet was rolled out there for Libby as she danced through the opening. Breyer from distance. Oh, Lincoln can't stop it, and Breyer, well, it was a tracer bullet. Yes, it should have been stopped, but it was so powerful. And she's got a second of the season, and it's 3-0 to the Jets.
It just didn't have a lot of space and then was forced to do a lot of defending once Cass Davis went off. But Lauren Allen and Newborn did not control it. Bobbled it into her own net.
Of Bates, couldn't find either. Well, that's a poor clearance though. It's picked up by Copus Brown. Libby Copus Brown to Kelly Brown. Top bins. The Newcastle Jets take the lead in the derby. And it's Kelly Brown with the goal.
Well, she's had a couple of opportunities, Kelly Brown, gotten herself into great positions on that right-hand side.
Wilson. Falls nicely for Ayres. And just like that, one chance is all she needed. Melina Ayres. Ball fell perfectly for her. Off the post, into the net. Chances in this game for both teams, particularly Newcastle. They just could not put away, but Charlotte Lancaster got Kelly Brown, Collins, and Ayres making the run, and what a shot! Charlotte Lancaster, the substitute! In extra time! What a thunderous effort!
So that great chance for Lancaster for Newcastle. Oh, here's a turnover. Ayres, Collins! And the save from Mires, but this time it's in for Newcastle, and it's Kelly Brown. The third goal of the season for the football third. What a campaign she's having for the Jets. And Briley Henry has been dealing with a back injury to start this season. A couple of appearances off the bench for her now in the new year. Oh, and pitched by the Jets. Copus Brown makes Melbourne City pay. It's an absolute calamity at the back. From the back-to-back defending premiers, and Libby Copus Brown, she missed that chance in the first half. She wasn't spurning that opportunity. It is a rare, rare goal, but it could be a vital one of the year. So Sophie Hoban, the fresh legs of Hoban, wins the foot race. Oh, Lalinka from Ayres, Lancaster! 2-2 for the Kiwi striker, and the Jets are in dreamland. They have never beaten Melbourne City in 19 previous attempts.
He is streaming into the penalty area, but Brown neither shot nor passed in the end. But Newcastle still have possession, this time though with Adelaide back in numbers. First time cross. One at the back post, but beyond the back post is Lancaster, and Cass Davis wheels around and scores. It had been coming, and the Jets get reward, taking the lead. Scored over 20 goals in that competition, so she arrives in form. In the meantime, Newcastle are on the attack. Josie Allen, it's been a nearly day for her. And now Collins with a shot, and Ayres makes it 4-4 against the Wellington Phoenix. She was not to be denied, and neither were Newcastle.
Penalty. It's Kelly Brown. Can she level this game up and get Newcastle back into it? She certainly can. Puts it into that top corner. Make of the penalty decision what you will, but Newcastle back level with Melbourne victory.
Josie Allen, who's now over on the right. Here's Chico. Chico with a hopeful pass. Wong Ying against Hoban, uses the body. Hoban is going to keep it in. Sophie Hoban with the cutback, and Ayres scores! Newcastle level! And Melina Ayres completes the set.
It goes all the way back to their goalkeeper. Stolen away from McKenna as Hoban can turn the Jets on now. She has a chance to shoot, and she hits the post. The follow-up from Dundas is good. Hoban now, a counter-attack, has to beat half the team. She's going to go herself. Hoban threads it out wide. Reinforcements coming from Allen. Josie Allen, Lauren Allen in fact, and now the cross and the score by none other than Melina Ayres.
Ritchie with a long ball up the middle. Asen appears to have it covered. Then a miscommunication, and Melina Ayres is going to pounce! Newcastle draw level. And where Melina Ayres knows to run, sometimes the ball just finds a way to follow. It's goals away and now at home against Sydney FC this season. Pass into midfield, intercepted by Dundas through the right. And Sullivan caught in possession, and Hoban makes it 2 for the Jets. They have turned around a deficit, and it is a first goal of the season for Sophie Hoban. And the work of Emma Dundas to intercept the pass in midfield got it all going. Continues her run, hurdles through a challenge, and holds the ball up here. Allen, Copus Brown, Melina Ayres, Allen again, scoops it over the top. Hoban, clever! Hoban! Fantastic! Sophie Hoban's got 2 on the night. And the Newcastle Jets have a 3-1 lead. Kelly Brown puts the corner to the near post and an emphatic header away from Woods. Doesn't make it to the line though. Kelly Brown swings it back in. Pryor with a header and it's found the back of the net. Newcastle do have one and they made the player advantage count. Tash Pryor on the board, but still a long way back for the Jets. It's 4-1. From Talia Franco from Sophie Hoban right on half-time. What a turning point in the game that has proven to be. Lancaster here, able to extract herself from traffic. Dundas through ball. Hoban rounds the keeper this time, and that'll be 2 for the Jets. As the game ticks into stoppage time, Hoban scores, but it might be too little too late for Newcastle. It's 4-2.
Having a lot of difficulty, Adelaide, just coming out of their own defensive third. Josie Allen feeding it through. Brown, chance on goal, and she finds the net. Just casually, everybody stopped, and Kelly Brown slipping it past Claudia Jenkins. Tonkin just getting chased down by Sophie Hoban, who's making it a real problem for Ella Tonkin, who's just lost her footing, and then Josie Allen finishing it off. Ella Tonkin losing that battle. And there's not going to be an easier goal that Josie Allen has to score. But Johnson getting it away. And Kelly Brown, can she find the back of the net? She's dragged wide, and she's dragged it in goal. It's another one for Brown. She's still holding her eye. Not sure if she could see where the goals was.
Ayres marauding forward and picking out Kelly Brown. Those two linking up is usually a good thing for the Jets. Melina Ayres strikes against Melbourne City again. An 8th goal against her former side, and the Jets hit the front in the final game of the season.